everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy with another project. Friends, let's pretty up these tapered candles I got at Dollar Tree with this amazing napkins that I got at Joann Fabrics. Are they not amazing? So pretty. All right, so start by making your napkin one ply. This is the hardest part of this stupid project is getting it to one ply, like to be able to separate the two. But once you get it, it's fine. Just take your time because sometimes there adheres a little bit more than others. All right, so then I measure up my candles onto my napkin and trim down my napkin. And I'm going to trim it down even further. I put my candle on my napkin and then I'm going to roll it. And you'll notice that I have it kind of off. It's not straight on, and it's because we have a tapered candle, right? So then we're going to cut about, I roll it so I can figure out how much of the napkin we're going to use. And then I have a heat safe surface. And we have our trimmed down napkin. And now I'm using a heat gun. You could probably use a hair dryer, but I heat it up and then I kind of roll it, heat it up, roll it. If you don't like the feeling of wax on your fingers, you probably aren't going to like this project. I love it. That peeling of wax off of my hands. I know it's like a 80s thing, I think. I did have to trim a little bit. You may have to trim your napkin a little bit more, only because, you may have a little excess, but then go right back at it. I'm using a heat gun, but you could use probably a hair dryer. Just make sure you're safe, because it gets hot. Hello. But see, you'll see it. See, it gets shiny. That's what we're looking for. That way we know that the candle is actually melting into it's the other way. It's the napkin melting into the candle. Whatever, it's fine. But see how I'm rolling it? Once I get it all heated up, I roll it. And then I might heat it up a little bit more and roll it. Listen, friends, I have gotten a lot of heat on one of my other projects where I did something similar and people were saying it's a fire hazard. So let me say this. It's a candle. Candles, if they're lit, are inherently a fire hazard. So if you're worried about it, please never leave a candle unattended. There's that. Or just use a decorative words are so hard. Just use it as a decoration. There. But I did light this on just to test it out, and it burned. I think the tapered candles are a different situation because the paper is closer to the flame. It did burn the paper. It just made a really big flame. I watched it the whole time. But again, friends, if you're worried about it, just don't burn it. Use it as a pretty decoration. That's all. But anyway, so you'll see I trimmed the end and I put some more heat to it so that way we could put it in our candle holder from Dollar Tree. Oh, it looked so pretty. Look at how pretty this looks. I'm just saying, it looks so pretty. Now, when you go to put the candle in the candle holder, I actually melted it even more so it stayed better, but look at how cool this is. Friends, I hope you enjoyed.